To properly backtest, first we need to know what backtesting is. Simply put, backtesting is a form of testing a strategy through the use of historical data. To put that into plain English, we're using the previous candles to test our strategy. So what you're seeing right now is a 30-minute backtesting session I had the other night. Backtesting really helps to add confidence to your trading strategy, but it only works if you do it correctly. So to make sure you're successful backtesting, I'm going to give you the do's and don'ts of backtesting, let you know how long you should backtest for, and explain how I personally backtest. Some do's and don'ts for backtesting are as follows. Make sure you're taking these trades as close to the actual way you would use the strategy. It does you no good to play around. Trading can change your life. You need to make sure you're taking your craft seriously. Wait for your confluences. Rushing into a trade during backtesting is just going to instill bad habits. And lastly, make sure to trade at your expected trade time/session. You want to make sure to replicate a market environment that is repeatable and close to the conditions you will be actually trading in. Now for the don'ts. Don't take multiple trades in the same day. This doesn't allow for a trader to truly evaluate how they would be trading in a live market. You're viewing these candles much more quickly than they would actually print, so it's not fair to say that they're the same. You can go through multiple trading days in just 30 minutes. So to say that you would take it the same, it's not fair. Sure, in a live market, you can give your trade a second chance, but this isn't about that. This is about testing your strategy. Don't try a different strategy in the same backtesting session. You need to give a strategy a fighting chance. You can easily have one win make back 3 to 4 losses. And lastly, don't trade multiple pairs. Dedicate time to one pair. Understanding how a pair moves is vital to your success as a trader. Consider a pair as like a romantic partner. And I know it sounds silly, but I'm being serious. When you're backtesting the pair, it's basically a date. You need to be present and focused on the time you're spending together, not having your eyes going everywhere. As you can see, my backtesting has been refined to a science. I don't spend time fumbling around trying to figure out what I'm doing. I go to the pair I plan on backtesting and I make sure that I am aware of what my trading plan consists of. Once I pick my pair, I make sure to hide the candles and any indicators that can cause bias. And then I throw on replay mode, which you do need a paid plan of TradingView to utilize, but trust me, it's well worth the cost. And then I do a chart markup that will be relevant for the price range I will be trading in. I'm not gonna mark up stuff that's gonna take price months to actually get to. There's no point in doing that. And then after, I execute. I'm not trading out of the times I would expect to trade, and I'm giving myself little notes and making key illustrations to leave myself clues as to what is working in regards to my strategy and the pair I'm trading. If you're new to trading, I would backtest for no longer than 2 hours. Anything past that can have diminished returns and potentially instill bad habits. Because you're new, you're trying to figure out the stuff that you're messing up on and the things that work for you. Since you're likely to not have things go so smoothly in that 2-hour time span, make note of what you can improve on and make sure to implement it in your next backtesting session. If you're more of an intermediate trader, I would suggest backtesting anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour a day. This should give you enough time to figure out any flaws in your trading plan and to make sure you spot out the confluences you look for that pertain to your strategy. I believe the simpler you make this, the better. Backtesting should be a fun and informative experience. Eventually, I'm not gonna lie, it does get a little boring, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. That means you are confident and exposed to what it's like to be a true trader. I hope you enjoyed the video. Down below in the description, I have a link to my Telegram and Discord. I post chart markups and trade ideas on there. Really, I'm just trying to build a community for like-minded people that are trying to grow, so make sure to check it out. If you learned something, feel free to drop a like, and if you have any questions, leave them down below and maybe I can make a video to help you out. And until next time guys, I'm out.